If you like tacos, here's a great idea for your next Taco Tuesday. It's make ahead friendly because this only gets better with time. You guys are gonna love this taco soup. And I'm hungry for taco soup, so let's get started. Okay, where's my hot pad? This really is the easiest soup recipe, and it comes together in one pot. Set your Dutch oven or heavy pot over medium heat and add some oil. Now add your ground beef. I'm using 1.5 pounds, but you can use 2 pounds if you want a little more protein. Also add your onion at the same time and break it up with the spatula as you saute. It's gonna cook for about 6 to 7 minutes. You want that beef to brown. Browning equals flavor. If you see a lot of excess fat, you can spoon it out, but I like to leave it in for more flavor. Now add your minced garlic along with your tomato paste, also taco seasoning, some ground cumin, and paprika. Stir that for another minute or until the garlic is fragrant and the spices have bloomed. Sauteing the spices this way really brings out their flavor. Next, add your stock. You can use beef stock or chicken. Also add your Rotel tomatoes with their juice. I'm using original Rotel, but you can use spicy if you prefer. Finally, add your drained beans and corn.
Is this the same shirt you're wearing as in the book?
It is the same shirt as in my cookbook. It's a famous shirt. I better never get rid of it. Stir everything together and bring it to a uniform boil, then reduce the heat down to a simmer, partially cover, and let that simmer for about 15 minutes. Meanwhile, prep your toppings. It really is the easiest soup ever. Okay, let's see what we've got here. My kitchen smells so good. It smells like tacos. Oh, look at that, look at that. Just let it putter away. It develops all the flavor. And it's like the perfect consistency. You can make it thinner if you like it a brothier soup, but I think this is just perfect. And I cannot wait any longer. We're gonna serve this up. How I like to serve this is to make like a little taco bar with all the toppings and then just let everybody build their own bowl. I'm just gonna dig right in and look at all that beef. Woo! You can totally add even more beef if you want more protein. I'm not gonna stop you. Ooh, look at that steamy, steamy hot. I love that this is a meal in itself. Do not skip the toppings. It just adds that little extra something, something. I always think this soup is gonna last us a long time, but then by the time my husband gets seconds, which he does with this soup, it's gone within like a day and a half. All right, our soup is built. Now to add the toppings. Hut, hut, hut. Scooch that over. Now the magic happens. We're gonna start with some cheese. I like using shredded cheddar, but you can use Mexican cheese, you can use cotija cheese, whatever kind of cheese that you enjoy. And I love that it like melts into the bowl. Irresistible, you get that little bit of cheese pull. I like to add a little bit of avocado. If you like a little extra spice, I do like to top it with a little bit of jalapeno. It's hard to tell which jalapeno is gonna be the hot one. Okay, and then we're going to add some crushed tortilla chips. If you guys need a brilliant idea for using up the crumbs at the bottom of your chip bag, this is it. I'm always like, what can I do with these? And if you guys have ideas, more ideas for these, let me know, because we eat a lot of chips. We eat a lot of guacamole, so a lot of chips. Okay, get a handful of chips, crush them up, and just add it to the top. It's so good, you guys. It adds that little bit of crunch, salty bite. And then a little bit of cilantro. Arriba. Okay. Oh man, I love me some cilantro. It's just like that nice little freshness. You can also add sour cream. If you love your taco soup to have a little bit of creaminess, you can even stir this in before you add the other toppings or just add a dollop on top. You do you, baby. And I'm gonna do me right now because I'm so hungry. Okay, and look at this. Look at this. I told you, when you put the cheese on there, it kind of like melts on and then you get the gooiness. Somebody pinch me. Is this real life? I feel like I need a bite of avocado on there just to cool things off in case things get too hot. Okay. Uh-oh. Wow. Like seriously, 10 out of 10. The seasoning is on point. I didn't have to add anything at the end because it's just right. If you guys do like it spicier, you can totally use the spicy version of the Rotel tomatoes. I usually stick with original or mild if I want my kids to eat it. If it's just me and my husband, I do like it spicy. Or you can add some hot sauce. I love the little sweet bites of corn in it. The tomatoes make this so hearty and juicy. The amount of beef in here, it just like creates that rich flavored broth. And then there's extra protein because I added beans, which you can add more beans too. Just keep in mind, if you're gonna add stuff, it will get a little bit thicker and heartier, so you can add more liquid until you have a double portion. You're not gonna complain. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of this taco soup, and I'm gonna share with my husband because he's over there eyeing this. He loves this taco soup, and it keeps really well, reheats really well. Like I said, it only gets better with time. We're gonna wrap it up. Let me know where you spotted Sharky in the video. If you guys have more recipe requests from me, I'd love to hear from you in the comments, and we'll see you on the next episode of Natasha's Kitchen.
You left one of the drawers in the back open.
Oh, dang it! When did I do that? When I was getting the hot pad? That's okay.